Most people don't wake up at night to use the bathroom because they've consumed too much water. They wake up because they drank it at the wrong time. Just one glass of water at 7 p.m., which may seem harmless, can lead to waking up at 2 a.m. with tingling legs, a chill down your spine, and an inability to fall back asleep. After turning 60, your kidneys start to work more slowly, your bladder becomes more sensitive, and your sleep becomes increasingly fragile. But the good news is that adjusting when you hydrate during the day not how much can help reduce nighttime bathroom visits without needing diuretics or going to bed thirsty. Research published in Sleep Health Journal showed that older adults who shifted their water intake earlier in the day and stopped drinking entirely after 6 p.m. experienced significantly fewer nighttime awakenings and enjoyed longer periods of deep sleep. The Mayo Clinic also points out that it's not the volume of water that matters most, it's the timing. When consumed strategically, water helps your kidneys filter efficiently during the day, supports healthy blood flow, and reduces overnight fluid buildup. This prevents your bladder from reaching its threshold in the middle of the night and allows for uninterrupted rest. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through 5 ideal time windows to hydrate in a way that works with your body, not against it. These timing strategies are backed by institutions like the Cleveland Clinic, Johns Hopkins, and multiple aging wellness organizations. I'll also share 3 gentle beverages perfect for those over 60 free of sugar, easy on the stomach, and safe for sleep. Try them for just 3 days and you might be surprised how quickly things start to change. Let's begin with the first golden time. It's often overlooked, but may be the single most important moment for hydration if you want to support kidney function, promote early bladder emptying, and enjoy a full night's sleep. Golden time number 5, between 6:30 and 7 a.m. After a full night of sleep, your body enters a mild state of dehydration. Blood becomes thicker, blood pressure dips, body temperature drops, and both your metabolism and kidneys operate more slowly. If you don't rehydrate early in the morning, your kidneys may delay filtration until later in the day, which means more fluid gets pushed to the evening hours or even the middle of the night. This is one reason why some people still wake up to urinate despite limiting water after dinner. Drinking a glass of warm water first thing in the morning helps reawaken your circulatory system. It's absorbed within minutes, gently thinning your blood, slightly raising your heart rate, and nudging your kidneys into action. This gentle stimulation encourages your kidneys to begin filtering sooner rather than later. According to Mayo Clinic, drinking warm water in the morning is one of the easiest ways to support digestion, ease constipation, and help with natural detoxification through the liver and kidneys, especially in older adults. A 2019 study in the Journal of Human Nutrition and Dietetics also found that individuals who made it a habit to drink warm water every morning for 6 straight weeks saw meaningful improvements in their glomerular filtration rate. Even more impressively, they experienced 32% fewer nighttime awakenings due to urination. They also reported feeling more energized, less bloated, and noticed a reduction in muscle cramping throughout the day. Here's a simple way to begin. After brushing your teeth, drink a cup of warm water around 150 to 200 milliliters. No need to gulp it down. Sip it slowly, letting each mouthful ease into your system. For added benefit, toss in a slice of fresh ginger or a few drops of lemon juice. This can help reduce inflammation, encourage bowel movement, and gently awaken your digestive tract. It's a tiny habit that takes just 2 minutes, but it could save you an entire night of disrupted sleep. And your kidneys will work more efficiently all day as a result. Once your morning hydration has helped jumpstart early filtration, the next key step is to time your midday water wisely, especially around lunchtime. When you drink water before eating, it not only enhances digestion but also plays a critical role in managing how your kidneys process fluid and how your body handles overnight urine production. Golden time number 4, between 11:30 a.m. and 12 p.m. Around this time, your body starts preparing for its largest meal by producing digestive enzymes and stomach acid. Drinking a modest amount of warm water roughly 20 to 30 minutes before your meal supports this process without overstimulating the gut. It helps improve nutrient absorption and lowers the likelihood of common issues like bloating or acid reflux, which often affect older adults due to weakening of the esophageal muscles. A study in the American Journal of Physiology, Gastrointestinal and Liver Physiology found that drinking water half an hour before eating speeds up gastric emptying, lowers pressure in the upper digestive system, and improves how the body handles glucose after a meal, a particularly helpful outcome for seniors with blood sugar concerns. Drinking this water in sync with your mealtime also means your kidneys won't be overloaded with fluid all at once, making filtration more efficient. The European Journal of Clinical Nutrition supports this, showing that seniors who spaced out their water intake and timed it around meals had better kidney function and reduced nighttime urination. Practically speaking, you only need about 100 to 150 milliliters of warm water. If you'd like to make it more enjoyable, consider adding a thin slice of apple or a pinch of cinnamon, not just for flavor but for their mild antioxidant and digestive supporting qualities. These gentle additions not only provide a comforting aroma, but also offer light antioxidant effects that may help soothe inflammation in your digestive tract. Making just this one small shift before lunch can relieve pressure on your kidneys, ease common post-meal discomforts, and set the stage for a more restful night's sleep. You might notice the benefits after just one day. After lunch and a short midday break, many older adults tend to remain seated for extended periods. This is when the body begins to show early signs of fluid retention, especially in the lower legs, ankles, and feet. If your legs feel unusually heavy, if your socks leave deep marks, or if your shoes fit tighter by evening, consider this a subtle signal. Mild swelling in the legs is a common condition caused by gravity pulling blood and lymphatic fluid downward when you stay in one position too long. While easy to overlook, this fluid buildup can have a noticeable impact on your nighttime comfort. Golden time number 3, between 3 o'clock and 4 p.m. This hour is key for encouraging proper fluid circulation and helping your kidneys eliminate excess water before it shifts to your bladder overnight. According to experts at the Cleveland Clinic, drinking a small amount of water during the mid-afternoon can gently stimulate your excretory system, helping it begin to process fluids retained since lunch. At this stage of the day, water can also slightly thin your blood, easing the workload on both your heart and kidneys. In fact, research and advances in chronic kidney disease emphasize that steady hydration throughout the day, particularly before 5 p.m., supports kidney efficiency and reduces the likelihood of evening fluid retention. Those who consistently drank water in the afternoon were more likely to pass urine during the day and less likely to wake at night due to bladder pressure. So what can you do? Simply sip a small glass of warm water, about 150 milliliters, sometime between 3 o'clock and 4 p.m. There's no need to gulp it down. Let it ease in slowly, one sip at a time. For an added boost, pair this hydration with a few minutes of easy movement, walking down the hall, flexing your ankles, or gently stretching your calves. These motions engage the muscles needed for healthy lymphatic flow, helping to relieve swelling and promote a lighter, more comfortable evening. Once you've hydrated and activated circulation in the mid-afternoon, the next step is to keep your body gently engaged. That's where the next window just before your light evening activity becomes essential. Golden time 2, around 5:00 p.m. Whether you're planning to go for a stroll, stretch your legs, do some light gardening, or tidy up around the house, this is the ideal time to prepare your body. It's a natural opportunity to encourage sweating, awaken the muscles, and support detoxification through your skin, more likely to become dehydrated quickly. This is especially risky for seniors who already experience poor circulation or fluctuating blood pressure. The International Society of Sports Nutrition advises older adults to drink a small amount of water 15 to 30 minutes before any type of physical activity. Doing so helps lubricate joints, supports heart stability, and reduces the chances of sudden exhaustion. Hydrating at this time also aids the body in producing sweat naturally, easing the strain on both kidneys and bladder during the night. In fact, research published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity revealed that individuals over 60 who consistently drank water before their late afternoon routines reported higher energy levels, less muscle fatigue in the legs, and fewer dizzy spells post-exercise. This group also showed a more balanced urination pattern throughout the day, unlike those who didn't follow this habit. So before you begin any evening activity, whether it's a light walk, simple stretches, or tidying up, have about half a glass of warm water, roughly 100 milliliters. If you're someone who tends to sweat more, you can consider diluting a bit of coconut water or adding a pinch of sea salt to gently replenish lost electrolytes. Taking this small hydration step not only helps you move with more comfort, but it also helps lighten the nighttime load on your kidneys, contributing to a longer, more restful sleep. Once your hydration has supported your organs from morning through late afternoon, it's time to help your body wind down. And when it comes to nighttime comfort, the critical factor isn't just how much water you drink during the day, it's knowing when to stop. Golden time at stop drinking water after 6:00 p.m. This final time window may be the most crucial if you're hoping for an uninterrupted night's sleep. After 60, the body's ability to retain and process fluids slows. Kidney function drops off in the evening, and the bladder becomes less resilient. Drinking too close to bedtime doesn't give your system enough time to clear excess water. By 1 o'clock or 2 a.m., your bladder fills, your body wakes you, and you're left shivering or with your heart racing in the dark, struggling to fall asleep again. Johns Hopkins Medicine confirms that minimizing water intake after 6 p.m. can significantly improve sleep for older adults, cutting down nighttime awakenings. A 2021 study from Sleep Health Journal also noted that seniors who stopped all major drinking at least 3 hours before bed extended their deep sleep by nearly 20%, experienced fewer disturbances, and saw more stable blood pressure levels overnight. This doesn't mean you must go thirsty. If you feel the need to hydrate, take only tiny sips, just 20 to 30 milliliters of warm water at a time. Avoid large glasses, and completely skip cold water, sugary beverages, soda, or anything caffeinated after 6 p.m. These can irritate your stomach, disrupt your digestion, and overstimulate your bladder right when your body needs to slow down and rest. These types of beverages can easily irritate your system, leading to stomach upset, bloating, and an overactive bladder, all of which can throw off your sleep cycle. So, if you've made every effort to improve your nighttime urination but are still waking up, it's possible the issue lies not in how much water you drink, but in when you drink it. One of the most effective yet overlooked habits you can adopt is simply setting a cutoff time, and that cutoff should be 6 p.m. It's a gentle yet powerful gift to your kidneys and to your rest. By now, you've learned about the 5 golden windows for drinking water. Each one may seem small on its own, but together, they create a rhythm that helps your body stay hydrated during the day, process fluids efficiently, and minimize the chances of being awakened by your bladder during the night. However, one key point remains. These golden time frames are not meant to replace your full hydration needs. They're just the foundation of a smarter, more age-appropriate hydration strategy. In general, adults over 60 should aim for about 2 to 2.5 liters of water each day, depending on activity level and body type, and the majority should come from plain drinking water. What this video has provided is a framework to support your kidneys in filtering fluids earlier and avoiding late-night overload. Outside of these main time slots, feel free to sip water here and there while prepping meals, after light gardening, or from sources like vegetable soup, fresh fruits, or broth. These count toward your hydration, too gently, naturally, and without stress. What matters most isn't guzzling water all at once, but rather spreading your intake evenly throughout the day. Drink at the right moments. Sip slowly. Know when to stop. When you do this, your kidneys won't be strained, your bladder won't overreact in the middle of the night, and your sleep will gradually return deep, quiet, and truly restorative. If you're wondering what kind of water best supports your body after the age of 60, the answer isn't found in costly bottled brands or trendy health drinks. Instead, it's in everyday options, easy to prepare, gentle on your stomach, and kind to your bladder. Here are 3 of the most helpful beverages for older adults, especially if you're hoping to sleep more soundly, reduce nighttime trips to the bathroom, and keep your kidneys functioning well. First, warm water. It's simple, yet remarkably effective. Warm water is absorbed more efficiently, doesn't cause sudden tightening of blood vessels like cold water, and won't leave you feeling bloated like fizzy drinks. It enters your system smoothly, relaxes the digestive tract, and helps your liver and kidneys function with less strain, particularly in the early morning or late afternoon. When it comes to maintaining balance without disrupting your body's natural rhythms, warm water is a reliable choice. Second, ginger-infused water. Fresh ginger contains a compound called gingerol, known for its gentle anti-inflammatory properties. It also aids digestion, promotes warmth in the body, and eases feelings of nausea. Adding a few thin slices of fresh ginger to a cup of warm water can help reduce cold sensations in the stomach and gently stimulate your digestive system. It's especially helpful in the morning or just before engaging in light activity like walking or stretching. Third, lightly diluted lemon water without any added sugar. Lemons offer a natural source of vitamin C, help strengthen the immune system, and provide gentle detox support for your kidneys. Just a few drops of lemon juice in warm water is enough. Avoid using too much or adding sweeteners, as they may irritate your digestive tract or affect blood sugar levels, especially if you've been managing diabetes. These 3 options not only promote overall wellness, but they also help your body stay hydrated without overwhelming your bladder at night. Try introducing them gradually and notice how your body responds. Often the most effective changes are also the most gentle. You don't need to overload on fluids, you don't need to rely on water pills, and you certainly don't have to give up drinking in the evening altogether. What you do need is timing, knowing when to drink, how much to sip, and when to stop. Just a few simple changes throughout your day from early morning to late afternoon can make a real difference in how your kidneys filter and how well you rest at night. Warm water, ginger water, and lemon water may seem ordinary, but for your body, they can be a source of comfort and healing. They won't cool your stomach too quickly. They won't overstimulate your bladder, and they still offer support for your body's natural cleansing systems. So for the next 3 days, give this rhythm a try. Hydrate right after waking up, take small sips before lunch, drink drink again in the mid-afternoon and stop by 6 p.m. This isn't a strict rule book. It's a gentle way for your body to reconnect with its own balance, without medications or major lifestyle changes. If this video brought you value, please share it with someone you care about. And I'd love to hear from you. Which time of day will you start with? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more down-to-earth, trustworthy tips for living well after 60.